Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the best time to visit Seattle. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the best month to visit Seattle. Also post your favorite season to go to Seattle in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too. Seattle, a city on Puget Sound in the Pacific Northwest, is surrounded by water, mountains, and evergreen forests, and contains thousands of acres of parkland. Seattle is one of the most popular tourist destinations on west coast of the United States, and if you're looking forward to visit Seattle in the near future but confused about what is the best time of year to visit Seattle with family or friends, watch this video till the end to clear all your doubts regarding when is the best time to visit Seattle. Best time to visit Seattle. Seattle is one of those places which can be visited anytime throughout the year without considering the weather conditions. Each month has something to offer to the tourists. However, the best time to visit Seattle is between July and mid-October, when the average temperature ranges between 15 to 23. During these months, the skies are clear with minimal rain, and one can opt for several outdoor activities. It also implies that these months are the high season of Seattle. The time between mid-October to February is best for visiting museums, restaurants, and Pike Place Market. The summer crowd will have left by then, and you can find plenty of discounted rooms during this time. Apart from this, if you wish to go on a sightseeing spree, then April and May is the best time for it. Best time to visit Seattle for outdoor adventure. With Mount Rainier, the Cascade Range and Olympic National Park located within a few hours of driving from the city, it's no surprise that Seattle often serves as a jumping-off point for those looking to hike, climb, bike, fish and ski. July, August, and September offer the best weather for outdoor recreation. Many high-elevation roads like Sunrise Road in Mount Rainier National Park often are closed from late September through June. When to visit Seattle if you want to avoid the crowds. As with most popular tourist destinations, the best weather usually brings the crowds. If you value the freedom to walk the streets without dodging selfie sticks during a daily dose of sunshine, visit in the months from late October to early March, Seattle's rainiest but least crowded season. Rain happens some of the time during spring and fall, but the weather is significantly better than in winter. There will be tourists in the streets but not the midsummer crowds. Best time to visit Seattle for events and festivals. From food to film festivals, there is always something worth checking out in Seattle. Of course, summer brings myriad outdoor festivals, but there is plenty to do in the spring, winter, and fall, as well. When to visit Seattle for whale watching. Located on the Puget Sound, Seattle is the perfect embarkation point for whale watching in the Pacific. Orca whales can be spotted year-round, but they are most prevalent during the spring and summer. May through October is a safe bet. Humpback and minke whales can also be seen during this season. Gray whales usually stop in Puget Sound on their migration north in March and April. Cheapest time to visit Seattle. Staying in Seattle will generally be most expensive during the summer peak, but surprisingly, it is cheaper to book airfare from certain destinations during early summer. In order to balance weather, crowds, and affordable prices, visit Seattle during the shoulder seasons, which occur in April and May and again in September and October. Seattle travel seasons. High season in Seattle, June to August. Sunny, dry, and warm, with daytime highs generally around 24 degrees Celsius and low humidity. Flights, ferries, and tours all run with greater frequency during this time. Hotel and travel prices will be higher, and availability will turn scarce. Make reservations well in advance. This is cruise ship season, with many seagoing tourists in town as they journey to and from Alaska via the port of Seattle. Expect crowds, especially on weekends, as local music and art festivals mean that both tourists and locals are out en masse. Shoulder season in Seattle, April to May, September to October. Crowds dwindle with the possibility of rain, though the weather is often wonderfully pleasant, especially in May and September, with plenty of sun and daytime highs around 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. The combination of lower travel prices and the lack of summer sightseers can make shoulder season an ideal time to visit Seattle if your plans do not require a guarantee of dry weather. Low season in Seattle, November to March. Tourists generally stay away from Seattle during the colder months. The weather is often wet, breezy, and chilly, usually around 4 to 10 degrees Celsius, but breaks in the gloom are common, and it's not unusual to have gorgeous days, though still cool, throughout winter. Museum lovers and those heading to the mountains to ski can find some great deals on airfare and hotel rooms during this period. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite season to visit Seattle in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.